Imagine if I told you there's a magic pill. This pill can make you happier, help you sleep better, fix your digestion, and even make your brain bigger. Oh, and it is completely free. You would take it, right? Well, that pill isn't a medicine. It is walking, just 30 minutes a day. Most people think walking is too easy to make a real difference. They think exercise has to be hard and painful to work. They are wrong. Science shows that when you start walking every single day, 10 incredible things happen inside your body that you probably do not know about. Today, we are going to walk through exactly what happens to you from day 1 to day 30. You need to listen until the very end, because the 10th change might actually save your life. Let's get moving. The first change happens almost instantly. It is what I like to call the happy reset. When you sit all day, your body gets stiff and your mood drops. But when you walk, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins and serotonin. Think of these as your body's natural feel-good drugs. Studies show that walking actually reduces stress hormones. It is almost impossible to stay angry when you go for a brisk walk. It forces your brain to calm down. If you're ever feeling anxious or having a really bad day, do not sit on the couch. Put on your shoes. 10 minutes is all it takes to switch your mood from stress to blessed. It acts like a reset button for your emotions. The second change is about your stomach. Did you know walking is one of the best cures for stomach issues? Doctors call this motility. That is just a fancy word for moving food through your body. When you walk, you use your core and abdominal muscles. This action gently massages your internal organs. If you walk right after a meal, even for just 10 minutes, you can lower your blood sugar and help your body digest food faster. This means no more bloating and no more feeling heavy after lunch. You're literally walking your food down. So instead of taking a nap after dinner, try taking a walk. Your stomach will thank you. Number 3 is a secret used by geniuses. It unlocks creativity. Have you ever stared at a computer screen trying to solve a problem, but your brain feels completely stuck? That is because sitting suppresses creativity. A famous study from Stanford University found that walking increases creative output by 60%. That is a huge number. This is why famous thinkers like Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein were famous for taking long walks. They were not just exercising, they were working. When you walk daily, your mind is free to wander. You will find that the answers to your difficult problems suddenly pop into your head. If you want to be smarter, stop sitting and start walking. The fourth change seems backward, but it is true. Walking fixes joint pain. Many people say their knees hurt, so they should not walk. Actually, the opposite is usually true. Your joints do not have blood flowing directly to them. They get their nutrition when you move. Think of it like a rusty door hinge. If you never open the door, it gets stuck. If you open and close it, the rust breaks away. Walking squeezes the cartilage in your knees and hips, bring fresh oxygen and nutrients to the area. Physical therapists have a saying that motion is lotion. Walking daily lubricates your joints and makes them feel 10 years younger. It's the best way to keep your body moving smoothly as you age. Number 5 is very serious. It is your heart. Walking is cardio. It does not look like running, but it is just as effective for heart health if you do it daily. When you walk, your heart pumps faster to push blood to your muscles. This trains your heart to be stronger. Walking daily lowers your blood pressure and lowers your bad cholesterol. It reduces the risk of strokes significantly. You are building a shield around your heart with every step you take. And the best part is that you do not need to run a marathon. Just steady walking does the job. It is a gentle way to protect the most important muscle in your body. Do you hate getting sick? That brings us to number 6, which is super immunity. There's a study done with over 1,000 men and women. The researchers found that those who walked at least 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, had 43% fewer sick days than those who exercised once a week or less. And if they did get sick, it was for a shorter time, and their symptoms were much milder. Walking increases blood flow, which helps your white blood cells travel faster to fight off viruses. Your white blood cells are your body's army. Walking helps them get to the battlefield faster. It is literally the cheapest health insurance you can buy. Number 7 changes your nights. It is better sleep. If you struggle with insomnia, walking is your new best friend. But here's the trick. You should try to walk in the morning. When you walk outside in the morning, the natural sunlight tells your brain that it is daytime. This sets your body clock. Because you set your clock correctly in the morning, your body knows exactly when to release melatonin, the sleep hormone at night. People who walk daily fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. It is a natural sedative without any of the side effects of medication. You will wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. Number 8 is mind-blowing. Walking actually changes the physical structure of your brain. As we get older, our brains usually shrink a little bit, and this can lead to memory loss. But research shows that people who walk daily actually increase the size of their hippocampus. That is the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. You're literally building brain matter just by moving your feet. It also helps you focus. If you have brain fog in the afternoons, do not drink more coffee. Go for a walk. The fresh oxygen wakes up your brain cells better than caffeine ever could. Number 9 is what many of you are waiting for: weight loss. But it's not just about burning calories. Yes, walking burns calories, but walking daily does something more important. It improves how your body handles insulin. When you walk, your muscles eat up the sugar in your blood for energy. This prevents your body from storing that sugar as fat. It is a gentle, consistent way to manage your weight. You will not crash like you do with extreme diets. You just slowly and steadily become a fat-burning machine. It is sustainable, meaning you can keep doing it forever. And finally, number 10, the most important one. Walking predicts how long you will live. There's a direct link between walking speed and lifespan. Studies have shown that as you get older, your walking speed is a strong predictor of survival. Faster walkers tend to live longer. Walking daily keeps your muscles strong, your balance steady, and your bones dense. It prevents the falls and frailty that often shorten life. It adds years to your life and life to your years. It ensures that you are not just living longer, but living better. So here is the truth. You do not need a gym membership. You do not need fancy equipment. You just need to start. I want to challenge you for the next 7 days. Walk for 30 minutes. That is it. Then come back to this video and tell me how you feel. If you learned something new today, please hit the like button because it really helps the channel grow, and subscribe if you want to become the healthiest version of yourself. Also, comment below and tell me what time of day you like to walk. Do you prefer the morning or the evening? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. So keep walking, and I will see you in the next video.